Hello everyone, I'm Joanne and welcome to my craft room. In this video, I'm going to explore these wonderful dies I purchased from Spellbinders. Let's look at them together. It's a set of 3. This is the sealed berry sprig. I love this little sprig and I love the way that you can put these little like berries on top of it in any color that you'd like. So we'll be using that. Now I've already got everything cut, but I wanted to show you what I did. And then this is the sealed Squiggles dies. There's 4 of these, and how interesting are they? They can go behind anything. I'm going to put them behind this sprig with some of that pink glimmer paper that I found. Isn't that pretty? That came out so nice. I also used the splatter embossing folder from Stampin' Up. I love embossing folders. And then I also like to foil now. And I use that a lot as a background also. This Just a Note right here was done with the rainbow color embossing, or not embossing, glimmer hot foil right there. And I caught so much color in this. I don't know if you can see it in the, there it is. Ooh. Oh, if I wasn't moving so fast. Okay. Let me find it. Maybe not. Okay, but anyway, there, ooh, there it is. There is like a gold, a green, a teal, and then it goes into a blue. That is so pretty. But for the one that we're going to do, this one's just gold on white. Okay? All right. So back to the Squiggles here. Now everything in this collection says sealed. Why? Because of the wax seal that they put here with this these sets. Okay, I did not purchase the wax seal yet, I'll say. I didn't know if I was going to use it all that much, but the more that I'm seeing it, the more I'm loving it. So I don't know. And then what really drove me to this set was this die right here, sealed twine. You can make, it looks like twine. I just absolutely love it. Now again, I did this with the with this beautiful, I think it's a Blushing Bride glimmer paper that I had. I'm not really sure. I just pulled it out of my stash. It was scrap paper and I was just using it up. And then where this connects right here, okay, is actually, where this connects right here, is actually where you would put your wax seal. Or you could put like another circle over it, a larger one. You could put a square or an oval. I thought it looked really cute as just a background circle underneath Just a Note. But could you imagine cutting these out in like a brown, like an early espresso or a crumb cake or something like that? And honestly, it wraps around to where it looks like twine. And I thought that this was just such a crazy cool idea. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Look how pretty. Oh, I used the Sentimental Swirl. I've been using this one a lot because of this swirl right here. I'm just going to do that on the outside of the envelope for us. Okay, let me put my card up here and let me bring the envelope in. And let's see, we'll get a mat first. Move my little pieces out of the way. We'll start with the envelope on this one. Okay, let me get a scrap piece of paper. And I think I'm going to use a little Blushing Bride ink. Of course, you could use any pink that you want. Or if you're not using pink, use any color that you have. And I'm still, you know, using my Stampin' Up! Products because it's what I have. But you can substitute anything. Anything that you have is fantastic. You know, as long as you have these dies right here, you can add in from there, right? As far as your paper and your ink. So I'm just going to stamp this just like that. And then I'm going to open this envelope. And I want this curl to come, I want it to come down on the envelope. So, you know, I don't even think I need the scrap paper. I'm not even going to use that. Okay, so let's just ink that up again. Make our envelope swirly. So it's kind of trying to mimic the sealed squiggles. Okay, so I'm just going to come here. I'm going to make sure that I don't overlap here, but it's okay if a swirl is close. And I'm going to let it just come down on the envelope. Just like that. Look how pretty. You could put your stamp here, return address here, and the address to the recipient right there. It's perfect, right? All right, let's put that aside. And let's go ahead and complete the inside of the card. So I'm just going to say, just get any color pink. This is 5 by 3 3/4, and this is a white cardstock, 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. I'm just going to layer these together. Let me go ahead and use my Gina K Connect. I needed to fill this up, and I totally forgot. I did some foiling in my last video. When you tend to foil, your videos get a little bit long. You can't help it because you're adding that extra, you know, procedure. But it's okay, because you guys know what it's like if you're doing that kind of a technique. And I think a lot of people are getting into it. Okay, so this little, let's see, am I stamping anymore? I don't think so. Okay, let's go there. All right. So this is just the top of this round squiggle right here. I cut it out with a pretty little glimmer paper, and I just cut the stem off. So I'm going to go ahead and connect that one right here. The card that I did here, because I used that round squiggle out here, and this one, I did the leaf in this inside of this one. And then this one, we're going to use the leaf and the bigger squiggle on the outside. So really, I've used everything. And we're going to use that there, and that's why I'm putting that on the inside. So I'll put that on the outside. Okay, let me close this ink. That is scary. Okay. Good. All right. Now, I love this fine tip glue bottle. And then this, you could do this even on, you know, like if you have a Xyron, you can make a sticker out of it, or adhesive sheets, make a little sticker. I really like the precision of the glue bottle, to tell you the truth. There we go. And I'm just going to add a little bit where my finger was. And I'm going to put my little squiggle right there for the inside of the card. So right now I have a base that's 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4 of white cardstock, and I'm going to add this to the inside. And now we have our envelope and the inside of the card completed. Just like that. Let's open that up. Put that right there. Nice. It sticks very well right there. Perfect. Absolutely. Okay, now on this card, because I was designing, I cut this off, okay? And it came out fine to cut it off. It came out just fine. But on this card, we're going to do a little something different, because this is the full size of the outside of the card, okay? So it's 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, and I used the splattered embossing folder to emboss it, and it's a little one, so I doubled it up. It comes out just fine. And now let's look at this. So I want to place this here, and then this one here, okay? Now instead of cutting it off, I've seen on videos where they've just rolled it around. I really kind of like that. Ooh, I'd like that to do that. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to bring that around. I haven't done this yet. I'm just kind of pulling it a little bit. I'm going to flatten that out. This isn't like, you know, it's got the glitter on it. So I think I'm good right there, right? That looks great, right? Now we have a strip here. Instead of having all of these things to glue down, I have a strip back here to glue down back here. All right, so let me go ahead and add some glue right here. And I'm going to just, where I bent that, or I'm just gonna eyeball it and put it in the middle. That's fine. And then I'm going to bring this around and pull it to here and just kind of make sure that it's, you know, folded down like that. And then what's really nice is you got a little play in them, just a little bit, okay? So let's go ahead and add some glue here. That's nice. And let's go ahead and roll that around and stick that down. I want to check my other side. That looks great. See how I can move these? I mean, I thought it was great, you know, cutting them off. That looked okay, but this is really awesome. Let me pick this one up. Now, like I said, I'm just using this right on top of itself. Looks so cool like that, right? Just a nice, pretty circle. So I'm going to go ahead and add some glue. And I'm really putting the glue on here because of the glitter, okay? But I hear that this Gina K Connect is really good for this and it won't slide around. So that's what we're going to do. That is so pretty. I want to get it straight though, right? Let's see. Where am I here? 6. I'm just measuring really, really quick. Okay. Whew. I'm glad that didn't stick. There we go. I'm going to just hold it and fold it into the back. Isn't that awesome? That is so much fun. I love this die. What a wonderful accent. Because you know you're going to be using that in many, 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 many other cards. And it, you know, because you don't have to use the wax seal if you didn't want to, you know. So just using it as a twine accent, I think that's so wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, let's put some glue here. Okay, and let's pull this over again and just let it connect right there and glue down. I might have to hold it for a second or put something very heavy on it. Woo! I think I feel better holding it, to tell you the truth. Let's see. Just want to make sure that I didn't pull it off of its little circle here, and I didn't. It looks good. Isn't new product fun? So let's see here. That is not wanting to hold, is it? Maybe I just need to wait or put some more glue on it. There it goes. I just needed to wait for it to set. Slow down, right? I get in a hurry. I do. I get in a hurry. Okay, that is wonderful. Absolutely. Now, to give it, you know, added support, I'm going to put it on here flat. All right? I'm not going to pop it up with dimensionals. So let's go ahead and do that. You know, when you're making a video or even when you're live, it's like, oh, the glue won't set. You know, it won't set up. And then when you don't want it to set up and you need that wiggle room, it's like the stuff sets up in like 2 seconds, right? I'm going to add extra top and bottom. And I'm going to come right around here and just be adding extra there, okay? Just because we have a lot going on. I'm gonna move these apart. I love the way that it crisscrosses, right? And I'm gonna just put that on top and tap tap at the bottom there. That usually gets me right where I need to be, and it did. Perfect. I am going to just set this on top of this. Okay, now let's go ahead and build our little sprig here. This is called the Sealed Berry Sprig. Isn't that pretty? And it's got these little cut lines in it. Really, really pretty. And then it comes with these little other dies. So there's 3 dies in this one, where the Squiggles have 4. Of course, this one has 1. And then this one has 3. Okay? So you get your little berries and the bottoms of the berries. And to me, I have to admit, don't they look like pineapples? Aren't they adorable? They look like teeny tiny pineapples. So, you know, you could think outside the box on that. And let's just have fun maybe with pineapples one time, right? Let's put a little glue on, oh, I'm going to need that, on each and every one of these, okay? These berries right here. And then I'm going to just pick it up with this part of all of the, you know, every company has a sticky tool, okay? I choose just to use it little like that. I do better than having the whole thing, and it's a little heavy to me, so I do better just by using that. And I think they all are, that where they made them like a multi-tool. You know, it was to get away from having like 4 or 5 different things, but sometimes, like I like this, you know, because it's not that bulky. And I bet that a lot of you are like that too. A little bit more glue on here. I didn't get enough of a dot there or here. There we go. Get back up here. So we're just putting these on. And you can do them in any color that you'd like. I think I've done like, I think I did Old Olive and Daffodil Delight, I think I did. Look how pretty that already looks, right? Okay, so now let's go ahead and add, whoops, wrong. My glue is still clogged from the last video. I'm just doing videos back to back. I got to do a little work next week, so I'm not going to be home. And here, and here. All right. And now these little guys go on and make it look like such a cute little berry that's like blossoming. It's blooming. It's like a blooming berry, right? It's so pretty. And I did this in pink. You could use red. You know, if you wanted to make this look Christmassy, you know, you could use different colors, I think, if you wanted to. Because, you know, at the holidays, there's all kinds of poinsettias and all kinds of stuff like that that's out. Oh, look how cute that is. Oh, I love that. And you know what I've noticed with Spellbinders is they have a lot of these things that you build up like that. You know, because I'm just getting into this stuff, okay? All right. Wow. Okay. Now, let me take my thing off of there. That is perfect. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely perfect. Wonderful. All right, now, I want to put this one here, and I want my twig to show, okay? Do you see what I did? Oh no! I was supposed to put this behind here. Can I? It's stuck there, but it can go behind that one because that one is still not stuck. Oh, can we have a save? Are you seeing this? Oh, this is live, right? Because I'm not stopping. Yes, We can save it. We can save it. We can save it. Okay. Don't stick. There was a reason why that didn't stick, right? Okay. Oh, I keep picking up the wrong glue. That's just creature of habit, right? Okay. Ooh, I got so excited about my twine that this needed to go behind it. So I'm just adding some Gina K glue to this. And I'm not going to glue down my berries just yet. Or my leaves. Maybe this top one I will. Okay. And I'm just going to bring it in here. And really it should be going behind this one, okay, that's here. But I got happy. I got in a hurry. Well, I didn't get in a hurry. I got excited to get the project done. And then sometimes I do these projects, like I think I did this card about, oh, a good week and a half or so ago. And I have to be honest, I forget. So it is what it is, right? Now this I'm going to sneak in just behind here on this side, right? And let that cross right there in the middle, okay? So let's use a little glue here. And again, you know, you could use sticker sheets with this. It would be good. And you don't necessarily have to use something that's glittery. You know, if you wanted to make this fall-like looking, you could use some oranges and browns and, you know, stuff like that. So it doesn't have to necessarily be springy. Just change up some color and you've got it. So I'm just going to cross this over here and let that sit just like that. Everything is sticking just fine to this, but the reason why, and this is very sticky, that just didn't stick just to save me, I think, from a big disaster. Now this one will go on this side, and I'll tuck it underneath again. A little bit more glue. Wow, I mean, when they said fine tip, this is fine tip, guys. Really works out quite well. And my hands do shake a little bit. But I'm still able to do it. Let me get right to the end there. Okay. So I'm going to cross this one over. Let me get my little tool here. And I'm going to put that right behind there. And I'm going to just X that right in there. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I like this squiggle. This squiggle being bigger made that a bigger spray than this one, you know, because this one just shoots up with a little curl at the end. Okay, now this needs to come in here. It's going to stick. That's hilarious. It's stuck. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Oh, I love that. And I am leaving these loose, okay? I might put a little bit of glue on this right here. On this green. But I'm leaving my berries to be loose. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, guys. Look how pretty that is. All right, now right here, and that is now, I can't believe it, that is now stuck. So right here, I'm just going to, what did I do there? I did pop it up with dimensionals or some type of foam adhesive. And this one I just did gold. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely. Okay. Let me put, let's see, what can we cut? Because we need little pieces on this, right? So let's cut a few little pieces. I suppose all foam adhesive is the same. Always use every bit of it, right? I'm going to just suppose that. And I want a little piece up there. Right here. Okay. And probably one right. Do I need one right there? Yeah, I think I do. And we'll put one right there. We got it. Let me get my little tool here. take these little backs off. Okay. Wants to just hold on to me. And here we go. And I'm going to just put that right there. And that is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Both of these cards came out so pretty. I love the squiggles. Put my cap on my glue. I absolutely love the squiggles. And I love the way that this one is wrapped around. I really, really like that this is like, it is like twine, you know, where you can move it around a little bit. So, and this one, I just cut it off at the tips there, and then just glued everything down. But I like the wraparound way. I like that a whole lot. So I hope you enjoyed these cards. Look at those squiggles. Aren't they adorable? So this is the Spellbinders, kind of like all of these dies are sealed twine, sealed squiggles, okay, sealed berry sprigs. But I did not use, I don't have it yet, the wax seal, okay? So it's all for the wax seal because of the way that it's designed. But I didn't use it that way. I think they came out really great. I hope you enjoy this video. And if you like these dies, I'll put a link below. I am an Amazon affiliate, and I'll put a link below if you'd like to click and order anything through Amazon. You can go ahead and just type it into the toolbar and order any and all of your products. And I sure do appreciate you guys supporting me that way. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.